Stop it, you rookie. Stop it. Stop, rookies. And shout out to Where's Waldo and Reverend Eagle say that people be wanting to know where he at. Where's Reverend Eagle today? Well, Reverend Eagle today is to stop, rookies, and join his motherfucking self on the nature walk. And shout out to God. We in the city of Marshall, in the county of Dane, United States of America, and we trying to figure out, and shout out to the humans that's enjoying nature, like Reverend Eagle condemns, man. And Reverend Eagle say he have never on his show done a show for humans who happen to be selling seed and feed and all these other type of things. This Reverend Eagle condemns, man, playing with your brain. And he say, is they losing money if they have never thought about it? Jim Harmon and family, all the other blacksmiths getting family, all the other people who got this. If they never thought about artificial intelligence, seed and feed, it's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. We trying to bring you to your bended knee. We trying to teach all the human who got the money. It might be time to generate funds through an artificially intelligent resource. And Reverend Eagle saying so many people stuck in the traditional things and ways and fashion of business. And Reverend Eagle say, well, let's try something new. Let's try artificial intelligence. I mean, we could have put an artificial intelligent little ponderosa thing here with the traditional Harmer's little ponderosa. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. And shout out to the blacksmith, Black Scott Meal and Feed and Seed, Marshall, Wisconsin. 608-655-3444. It's Reverend Eagle Gun Deals, man, knocking on your door today. Reverend Eagle say he happened to stumble upon a black meal, seed, feed, grain, and fertilizer. And we trying to figure out why ain't nothing artificially intelligent about this. And is it up to code? We got spider webs everywhere. We got dust everywhere. So make sure you wear your mask. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man, giving you a blast from the future, the past, and the present. Reverend Eagle say his show is focused on all pre-millennium, post-millennium, and before the millennium. He say he preach for everybody. He want everybody to know how to be an auditor on YouTube. We got situation, circumstance to seeing if this is up to the 10,000 interchangeable codes for every city. And should it be ambiguity now in situation, circumstances to cause of Reverend Eagle saying this might not be up to code, but by martial law, it might be. I mean, what is going on? We at Blacksmith Meal, Seed, Feed, Grain, and Fertilizer, Marshall, Wisconsin. 655-3444. It's the Reverend Eagle Condensed Man Show. God Ministries is a school. And Reverend Eagle say he is a pastor on YouTube. And he happened to want to do a special show today for, his rookie. His favorite rookie. He'd been pulling the belt out on Reverend Eagle, beating him, got him going on nature walks non-stop. Stop, your glass is empty, Reverend Eagle. You can't get there with the lawsuit you filed. And Reverend Eagle say, can they get there in this economy, this new economy? And shout out to Joe Blacksmith, LLC, 608-575-4853. It's lawn rolling season again, and if you would like your lawn rolled again, now this year, you give me a call at 608-575-4853 or now 608-655-4983. Thank you for your business. Call early spring for appointments. And Reverend Eagle say he don't know if Joe Blacksmith's still in it, but call him. Reverend Eagle say he's a businessman, he's an auditor, he's a lawyer, and shout out to Ernie with his stinking ass. Shout out to Ernie. He got a good sense of humor. And shout out to Pat, and shout out to Joe, and shout out to everybody who shows their ass, like Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. Shout out to Bob Burnbick. Shout out to Public Parks, works for all dogs. Shout out to Open every day, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Appointments mandatory. Shout out to www.devin www.divinedogpark.com. www.divinedogpark.com. Book online now, and they got, oh my, bring up to 5 furry friends. Every nigga say he love dogs. And what we trying to get at is, did they lose out? We got crime watch taking place, but ask us how to save money with molasses. Reverend Eagle say Inlet Molasses Company, Dubuque, Iowa. Phone number 28516. It might need to get back up the code. It's 10,000 interchangeable codes. Reverend Eagle say he got a show. He's an auditor. He's a lawyer. He's a pastor. He's a gangster for God, and he's a gangster for the people to teach them how to continue to generate wealth. We got situations, circumstances where there's so much dust. I mean, things just looking rusty. As Reverend Eagle condemns, man, situation, circumstance, the foundation looking rusty. And Reverend Eagle say he on his way to the Marshall Public Library, but he got caught up in a situation where, oh my, I have never done a show about a meal and feed and seed company. Why wouldn't I try to give them a razzle and a dazzle if they got feed and seed money and they ain't thought nothing about artificially intelligent now, meal and feed and seed and fertilizer and how it could impact the future generations to come. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man, we happened to see something yesterday. He got to put in several motions today. We happened to be in Marshall. We had to get our mind right, and shout out to Baby, but Baby played, and then Baby say she didn't want to play, and then with just too much playing going on. We can't play with Eagle and his money. He won't land, rookies. Reverend Eagle say he won't land. He won't land. He want big land. He want farms. He want tractors. He want trailers. He want buy whole cities. He say he finna put the best. Oh, shout out to the Meal and Feed and Jim Harmon's family and all the other families who rich, but then they just so rich they never even sent anybody to school in their business to even focus on generating income from an artificially intelligent resource in the financial department where businesses can generate funds from state and federal governments based on solicitation of programming. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. And shout out to these rookies. It's Reverend Eagle condensed, man. He doing his show and doing his thing. We got the city of Marshall, they doing their thing, and they trying to tell Reverend Eagle condensed, man, they go around, but he ain't going around. He working, right? See Guilt versus Confide. 658 Fed third at 82 and 83. C. Thompson versus Home. 809 Fed third at 376. You got free exercise clause right. So Reverend Eagle say he working today. And shout out to the library at Marshall. They got a beautiful library, but what they don't have, Reverend Eagle condensed, man, have to be so transparent with you. He talking to all the police officials, all the government officials who in charge of approving and making sure the resources is being dispersed properly in the community. We talking about the politician, we talking about the president, we talking about anybody who said they was somebody that need to be somebody important. What bill got to get passed? Reverend Eagle say he pushing for the friends of the library campaign to try to get a McDonald's going through a nonprofit. Try to get a McDonald's going if you got a house that's worth enough money to make sure you can co-sign and start your business, a 501c that thing, for profit that thing. We got people at the library that might want to get some beverages, some food, and help them stay at the library as they focus and study a little bit more. But we got so many libraries that's so ambiguous. We got one library in Beloit, they offer this. We got one in Sun Prairie, they offer that. We have one in Marshall, they offer this. We have one in Janesville, they offer that. We have one in Madison, they offer this. And why is there so much ambiguity with the disbursement of library resources for those in the city of Marshall, in the city of Janesville, in the city of Beloit, in the city of Marshall, and all the cities? Why don't we have a library committee board that when somebody put a new program in place, then The other library's joint suit based on Wisconsin statutory authority now, section 19.13 to 1931, and Wisconsin statutory authority 18 now, 0.94 news and media coverage for public businesses, public resources, public welfare. So we trying to figure out why we have a skate park, we got a library, we got a lot of humans that's going to be occupying the jurisdictional landscape where God allowed business to be built, and there is no resources for food and drink to keep the people festive and in the spirit. It's revenue.